Hey guys, I hope you're hungry. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts here on the Full Lessons channel. My name is Jericho. In the last episode, we journeyed to the Colosseum, mixed it up with the tournament and Cloud before Cerberus made an untimely appearance and scared us all the way here to Deep Jungle. We have met and allied with Tarzan, and we're trying to find Donald and Goofy. Even though we're kind of cross with Donald, so we're actually looking for Riku and Kairi again at this point. So as I recall, yeah, we do this like skateboarding surfing thing from the movie. Pretty cool. It's really good to be recording this again. So we missed one episode. I'm sorry. It was a mental health break. Just a lot going on with personal life and with the channel lately. Let's jump. Where can we jump? I guess you can only do it. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work earlier. So we did miss one episode, but it's actually been almost 2 weeks since I've recorded Kingdom Hearts. I recorded way in advance for the business trip I went on. This is a cool level though. I'm excited to be playing it again for sure. Find the two recipes. Okay, so yeah, I know this recipe thing. You have to find all the slides and all the recipes. The slides like teach Tarzan what friends are so that he can actually help you, and then you can progress the story. I'm pretty sure I remember. And then the recipe cards, you like put it. You basically can turn potions into high potions. I think you turn in a potion and then light the thing, and then you get high potions. You have to get the slides for the story, and then I'm gonna mention this in every single episode. But the music in this level is awesome. The music in this entire game is awesome. Maybe Kingdom Hearts might have the best, my favorite video game music of anything. Okay, research me too. Ice the ingredient. Okay, so it turns potions into ethers, maybe? Ethers? Put the potion into the pot quickly. Wait, recipe note? They both said recipe note too? Or recipe card 2. Okay, so I guess I'm still looking. Oh, it gets Mrs. Potts. And I think one is a chip. No, maybe not. I'm pretty sure in the actual Tarzan she looks just like him. Okay, so light the toe, light the stove, light the stove. I don't know, I still think we're missing some valuable information. I don't know, I guess once I have it all, it'll like put it in an order I can understand, or maybe I'm supposed to just learn. I think I got all the slides. Let me check. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jade's research slide. It may help decipher Tarzan's mystery word. I don't like to use OCD in like a goofy way. I think that's extremely offensive because you're not OCD. I'm not OCD because I don't like seeing the little new things. Like I want them to be cleared out. You know, you're OCD if you have to wash your hands 40 times before you can hug your family. You know, I don't know why I'm getting on this particular soapbox right now, but so I'm not OCD about that. I just like it's not OCD to want things in a certain way. It's being a person. Everybody in the world does that. So,
Oh, you speak English. So then,
no,
obviously
only just that
not
sentence. This one explaining it.
Are you here to study the gorillas?
Yeah.
Highly doubtful.
Highly doubtful.
Sora! Goofy! Donald!
See, look. I know the whole point is like they forgot they were mad at each other, but you should have embraced Goofy in the first place. Goofy's the one that's there for you,
Not
man.
much use for hunting gorillas.
You're not
Mr.
much use for
Clayton,
hunting gorillas.
We're studying them, not hunting them. This is research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Thank you. I can't imagine you planned on this Africa expedition
Well, anyway,
to bring food and supplies for 3 more people, but
Sora, look
Donald
what
doesn't
we
eat a lot.
found. Look at this.
So that's the other gummy piece. We found the first one in Alice. Once we have both of them, we can bring them to Sid. and he could help out our ship. So now we choose our party, and we are going to do Tarzan and Goofy. Donald, for his sins, can sit this one out for a minute. Often, I'll take Donald and the guy from the village, from the town we're in. Donald's magic is just too useful, but for now, I'll appreciate having the extra body. Tarzan is raised in the jungle like a really squeaking. It still isn't easy, but he's not. The reconfigured. One word I couldn't understand. Why don't we try this? What happened in the slides? I got you, man. It's Cinderella's castle. Oh, actually, so I guess it's... No, it is Cinderella's castle, because it's Hollow Bastion. So I was accidentally right. Proposal. I guess an old man seeing a little man. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Gorilla! Boat! Duel to the death. None of those match.
Well, Tarzan?
I think the word never really gets translated
Where are
in
my
the game. It's like
friends?
heart
Riku and
or...
Kairi.
Yeah, I think it's heart.
Hey, I thought...
That leaves just one place. Young man, we've been in this jungle for some time now.
Look at his nose.
But we
I
have
hope
yet
that's
to
not how it
encounter
is.
these friends of yours.
What a horrifying beast.
I'd wager they're with the gorillas, but Tarzan refuses to take us to them.
I really like his voice.
Really, Mr. Clayton? Tarzan wouldn't hide.
Then take us there. Take us to the gorillas. Go-ril-las.
That's not how he's supposed to say. He's supposed to say, Go-ril-las! But, that's okay. I won't fault him. Tarzan's about to unlock one of his memories.
Are you sure?
Tarzan, go see Kerchak.
Kerchak?
He must be the leader. Perfect. I'll go along as an escort. After all, the jungle is a dangerous place.
That's PS2 subtlety for you. So I guess he's going along as an escort, and he's going to see Kerchak, but we're just gonna hang on to him. Oh, hey, Sabor. So Sabor attacks you randomly throughout Deep Jungle. I think you have to beat him like 3 or 4 times, and then he's done for good, and you get an item. But considering we already beat him on our own, with the help of Tarzan and Goofy, this is just free experience. And just like with Riku, the whole thing is just avoiding his big counterattack.
Come on!
I think the game's combat is really clever though, because it makes it so fun and gratifying to just power into enemies, but a lot of them punish you for doing that, which is a pretty cool tactic. Okay, so can I do something with this? Okay, let's begin. Potion is in the pot, it's ready to be heated. Light it.
Fire!
Soap has been lit. Same high potion. Okay, so free high potion. Done. Done. Okay, I think we can do another thing later. Something about the ether or whatever, but... And I don't know if we're supposed to go up to the nesting ground thing or this way. I think it is this way. But I might be wrong. I get... Oh, I should have the Trinity so I can do this. Hang on. Let me shade out for Donald real quick. Maybe I should just have Donald. I mean, I've never played that way, just keeping Donald and Goofy the whole time. Okay, so Tarzan trade out for Donald. That's probably, besides the platforming and camera just being kind of second to pass, that's the one consistent problem I still have with Kingdom Hearts, is their like UI and menus and stuff really suck. Like, the way you get different items, like organize your items, I mean, and change out your party member is like so, like, erudite and awful and painful. It's just not good. Hey, puppies. That was definitely worth our time. And I'm pretty sure there are some more in the next area we're going into. So let me swap Donald back out for Tarzan, because I want Tarzan. Donald, Tarzan. Let's go ahead and save, too. Like I said before, until it gets too frustrating, I'm going to try to do this undefeated trophy. And never use a continue. So that means save frequently. It's really amazing playing this game on a properly lit TV. Like, the world looks very different. So I think I'm probably gonna go in the wrong way, and I'll get really frustrated and mad because this platforming is pretty unforgiving. And some of these hippos you can like cheese, and like because they'll eventually submerge themselves so that you can get back on them. But dang it! Do I want to wait for it? Sure. And then yeah, when he goes back up, right on top. It's not really that the platforming is so bad; it's that it's unforgiving and used so frequently. That's the big problem. All right, so 6 more pups. I think if I do any side quest all the way through, it'll be there. I don't know. I do kind of want to, maybe not 100%. Hey, I did go the right way. There are a lot of cool things to do in this game. Like, I want to save all the puppies, and I want to build a cool gummy ship.
Please listen to me.
And I want to fight the secret bosses and stuff. I don't know. We'll see.
But
We're
I
still
trust them.
very new on this adventure. I think this is only like episode 10. That's
because-
actually further than I thought.
Because, well, they need us.
He's speaking in monkey right now. That's why how he's so much more eloquent.
Oh, did you get that?
Kerchak!
No. I'm pissed.
Kerchak.
Even the mom has no words for him. He seems sort of distracted by something. Okay, so this is another one that I remember being really difficult when playing this as a child, but you just gotta look at the command, and if it says jump next, you're good. And if it doesn't, you're not good. Don't do it. So, not so bad. But if you do miss your jump, like any of these little jumps or the wrong vine or whatever, then you do fall all the way back down into the Hippos Lagoon, and that's a pain in the ass, for sure. 3 more puppies. That's a lot of puppies in the jungle. The other thing that's a little bit annoying about this area is it's not so easy to know which way to go. Yeah, like this is back the way I came, and I don't think it's where I want to go. I missed what that little thing said. Okay, yeah, I know we have to come back here later and do something with these flowers. But I think we're on the right track to head back towards the treehouse. There's another Trinity. That's annoying. Maybe there'll be a safe point up here. Hey, it's Whoopi Goldberg. Good thing that Tarzan had this premonition. That's a good way to distract him and save the day. When you see a guy pointing a gun at something you don't want shot, maybe don't scream at them.
Wait, Kerchak! Please!
He almost shot Whoopi Goldberg. Screw him. Even Donald's sad. He has a good working relationship with Whoopi.
You don't understand. I was only trying to. A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorilla's life.
Tarzan's not so sure. I gotta remember about that Trinity. That like kills me because it just gives you extra backtracking. Because it's always fun to play with the different Disney characters because it's their story. You know, it's like weird to not use them. But then you just have to go back with Donald and Goofy. It's weird playing like this though. I mean, my point I made is a good one, you know, in my opinion. But I don't remember having to. You might have to have Clyde. About how, you know, it's really better to keep Goofy for now and then Donald later. But I've never done it. I've always had, every single time I've ever played this game, it's always been Donald and the Disney character. I've never strayed from that, so it's kind of cool changing it up. I think I just go back to the camp now. Yeah, we're just backtracking. I'm reasonably sure I could just fall. No, that was an accident, but proved my point. Because I'm going back to the camp anyway. And I guess I should trade out for Donald now so that I can get that Trinity, because I'll be heading back there again, but I'm not sure. I think this is where I need to go. Oh, jeez. What the heck was that? Oh, hey. Tarzan's crazy. That's one reason why I want him. He does like a ton of damage. Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and switch to Donald because I know I'm going back to that climbing chase area before too long. Yes.
How could you do such a thing?
We have to confront Clayton.
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
His mouth is real
are
big.
not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come now.
We're all cross with you. Like, unfortunately for you, I'm the one with a gun and a demented smile.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blasted gorillas! I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
It's not a gorilla that he's seeking. Well, it's a gorilla he's seeking. It's not a gorilla he's finding. I'll get that Trinity one day. I wanna keep Tarzan. It's just not worth the bothering, and it'll be like lots of combat and stuff. So these guys also have, they're called Bouncy Wilds, and they have a new coloration here in the final mix. I like this one pretty well. The only one I've really disliked was the Trickmaster and kind of the large bodies. But even them, it's just cool that it's different, you know? I guess it's a neat way to make the game feel changed. Bouncy Wilds are pretty annoying. They have they can do a lot of damage with that jumpy clawing attack. Kind of come out of nowhere. Okay, so I think now the idea is you go to all the areas that can have combat, and then and save gorillas. I don't remember that for sure though. There's like a shaman kind of monkey heartless around here too. I was just thinking I need to check my abilities because then people are learning stuff. I just Goofy learn charge. And it wouldn't hurt to check out what Tarzan's been doing too, because he's been going through his MP really crazily. He needs to save it to help him. We got the Shaman one, Power Wild, I think it's called, and these are Bouncy Wilds. It really is like crazy. How much I remember about this game. Hey, I need to set him to don't waste your time trying to save Goofy's dog life. You got my person life. There's lots of pieces of gummy ships around here, and they associate it with the humans, so that's why they're giving that to us. So that's pretty cool. I think that's the way I need to go back towards the camp. So let me check out abilities real quick. Check this. increases tech points. Awesome. I never seen that one before. So I'm using all my AP right now. And I like all of them too, so we'll probably need a AP raising item. Okay, so that's just a strong attack. Cure. Arrow. Second chance booster. It'd be nice to have them have those critical pluses, but I don't really want to get rid of any of this stuff. Charge, I'm not going to enemy with shield. Leap at an airborne enemy and attack with shield. Charge is good, but I think I like rocket better for now at least. Ooh, I'll have that one. Raise max AP and defense. So now if I learn another ability, I can hopefully equip it. I remember really wishing, like, if I equipped, I unequipped his spear, like I'd be able to use it. I was like, oh, that'd be so cool, but it is not to be. I would take off the protect chain from Donald since he's not even in our party and give it to one of these two, but I'll just forget to send it back. And Donald really needs the extra defense, so it won't make such a big difference to Tarzan or Goofy anyway. Okay, that attack is so strong. Like, that's why I don't want to get rid of one of Tarzan's abilities for the critical boost, because I might get rid of one of these awesome things he keeps doing to win his fights. Okay, so now I think the last area we have to go to, because the treehouse doesn't have regular combat like this, is the climbing trees. So while I'm back in the camp, I will switch out for Donald so I can get that Trinity. I do not know what this guy's deal is. I guess you're just picking the real ones?
Come on!
Sorry.
How am I supposed to know? Okay, I'm done with this. Okay, they're done with it too. Well, that sucked. I don't know what the hell was going on with that. I'll fight Bouncy Wild, please and thank you. I've never seen that guy before. Like I said, this is only my second time ever playing the Final Mix version. That won't be the last time that I'm just completely confused by an enemy, I guess. But that was really weird. Like, usually, like, that sort of interaction where, like, as soon as I hit him, I got a really strong counterattack. Like, would be like that it was wrong, but I couldn't even damage the other one, so I don't really know what the story was there. One day I will learn, I suppose. I really should look it up. It's probably in my Goofy journal or whatever. Oh, we are already... Okay, well, once I finish this fight, I'll go into the campsite, trade out for Donald, and wrap up today's episode, because we're already at 20 minutes deep. But Kingdom Hearts is back. I'm hoping to not have to miss any more episodes. You know, my goal is always a video of something every single day on the channel. If you are new from the Kingdom Hearts series, I would ask you don't judge me. I'm missing one. That's only the third time ever that I've had a break and missed my video every day thing. So it doesn't happen too often. I usually do whatever I can to prevent it. So yeah, stick around. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you do subscribe and watch out for more Kingdom Hearts every Monday and Friday. But there's content on the channel every single day. You're guaranteed to find something you like. And I'll see you there. I don't know about you guys, but I'm full.